everyone and welcome to a new Vikings reaction. My name is Larissa and today I'm going to react to the 18th episode from season 5. And last time not a lot happened, to be honest. And I also didn't have a lot to say about it. I guess we'll just have to see what happens this episode. What I sadly already do know is that Larissa is coming back this episode. And how I know it? Well, the Vikings cast spoils these things themselves and I really don't get it. Because Catherine Winnick just posted a picture of Larissa in the new episode even before the episode came out. And everyone was like, why are you spoiling this for us while the episode didn't even come out yet? Apparently it was also in some kind of promo, but I never watch promos because I just want everything to be a surprise. But yeah, I never get why the cast spoils things themselves. I always have this kind of feeling that the Vikings producers or whoever deals with that shit, that they're a bit less strict with things like that. I mean, if the Game of Thrones cast would do something, I believe they're in big trouble. But the Vikings cast is just always around posting pictures of the next episode and no one seems to give a shit. But anyway, lots of people already knew it because of that, so it's not really a surprise anymore, sadly. Besides that, I'm just very excited for the episode because right now we are seeing the last 3 episodes from the season and I'm just guessing that these episodes are going to be quite exciting. So yeah, let's watch. Oh, also now I remember what happened the last episode at the end. Ayut, or what was her name? She killed herself. And I got really confused because first I thought, okay, she's the daughter from the man who killed everyone.
My name is Vincent, son of Ragnar.
I'll tell this later.
Take off your clothes, otherwise you cannot see.
What the fuck? You mean like... this is weird. Why? Oh, she's getting married to Björn now? Because I was a little confused. First she was like, yeah, Björn, and then it was like King Harold, and then at the end it was Björn again, and I just didn't know what to think anymore. Or is this his dream, maybe? Or nightmare, I mean. Yeah, that doesn't seem like the truth. Oh, it is? Magnus is so weird. He always comes in like super randomly. Why is this happening? It must be so fucking cold. Oh, his feet. You know, I really like Fitzroy. I don't know why. It's just he's like an innocent kid. He just wants to do his best and it doesn't always work out, but he doesn't mean any harm in what he's doing. This is insane. Is he just punishing everyone for something he didn't even know who did it? And what does she have to do with it?
Like a father. Still you hate me? You deface my image? You criticize me?
Did she?
Why?
In Ragnar's time, everyone was free. He never forced them to worship him. He knew he was only human, just like the rest of us.
You've spoken well. Go.
I don't trust this. Because I just wanted to say, you mostly don't survive talking to Ivar like that. Let's be honest. I am so scared that he's gonna do something to her, that he's gonna hurt her or something or kill her. And I don't want that because she and Vitzerk are so cute together. Like they really care about each other and then yeah. I really don't trust this. So what do you want, Ivar? You want her to lie to you? Couldn't he have taken her with her or something? He knew she wasn't safe there. I mean, everyone knew. What is this?
Would you like to explain?
You know, love, I haven't come here to ask you to help Ivar recover York and attack Wessex. I've come here to ask you to attack Ivar and overthrow him as King of Kattegat.
I probably will go with my original plan.
No. Oh my god. burning them alive. That's so fucking cruel. No. This is what he said to Witcher. Like, you want me to burn her alive? And then he said, if you go there, I won't do that. But of course, he wasn't gonna keep his promise. Yeah, and now this is happening. I'm so not okay with this. No, 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 no! Oh, I fucking hate Ivar. I really used to love him last season and yeah, well, last season, but at least, yeah, well, yeah, also last season and the season before that. I really liked him because he was just, of course he was a little psycho, but it was just really interesting to explore his character. But right now, he's just only killing people, doing cruel things. It's just not okay anymore. Yeah, this was what I wanted to say. I got confused last time because first I thought, okay, she's his child, which she was. But then Floki said something like, your father, your brother, they killed them all. And I read it as, they killed your father and brother. And then I thought her father and brother were the ones who they killed. So that's where I got confused. But of course it meant that her father and brother killed them all. I misread that.
I'm done with the humans.
I get that. I mean, I just hate everyone there right now, except Floki. Floki always tried to do the right thing, but they just kept killing each other and so many people died there for like nothing.
You must leave. What?
Larissa?
Who? She's nothing. She's nothing. No
Larissa?
concern of yours.
Who is that woman?
Larissa.
Crazy woman. I have been looking after her.
Larissa, is that you?
Oh my god.
He claims me to
Nee,
know the old
no, I mean no.
forever.
Fuck off.
Hails from curved halls. I shall not enter old halls with fear. There.
My boy
I shall wait for
Ragnar.
my sons to join. I will bask in their tales of triumph. My death comes without apology, and I welcome the Valkyries to summon me home. From my enemies.
Did I just see that? Oh my god! Oh my god! No!
Oh, stop this. I hoped I never had to see that again. Oh, I cried so hard this scene.
Last night, I dreamt you were feeding me black pudding.
Does that mean?
Oh, oh my god. Ragnar and Larissa together was all I ever wanted. Since the moment they like broke up, because of Aslak, I hated her and I always had the hope that they would come back together and everything would be alright. But that never happened and now I'm crying because of that. She's a little confused, I believe. Oh my god, that was so emotional, those like hallucinations. Even if he would decide to join them now, if he comes back and realizes that, what was her name, Tora is dead, he is gonna be so freaking mad, he would never forgive Ivar. He was already really mad about Magret, and he wasn't even like really together with her. He was at that moment, he was just looking out for her. I'm also sad about Tora. I'm just not okay with the fact that he killed her, and especially not with the fact that he just burned her and her entire family alive. What the fuck, Ivar? Where are they now?
You see? You're famous.
Be quiet. Look how he's genuinely worried. Ivar, who just burned hundreds of people. Alex is such a good actor though, I mean... normally playing a psychopath and now being like so soft. He's such a great actor.
You will not be able to take the milk from your breast.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong with the baby?
My little God. Your Ivar is blessed.
Waited for this.
What's
Did I not tell you?
What's wrong? What's wrong with Baldur?
Son of a Ragnar.
Uba.
And I heard my son has gone to attack Ivar and Kattegat.
Life moves on, whether or not we are a part of it.
Everything changes as I have changed. I am no longer Lagertha, shield maiden, since my shield is gone.
What is the name of that stone?
Lapis lazuli.
Why do I have to think of Minecraft now?
As you, Lagertha, have a son and I 2 sons,
Had 2 sons.
although I murdered one of them, and now I am dying.
No.
Yes,
I knew there was something wrong. When she was looking in that mirror the last
I have a
episode.
lump in my breast. I know other women have died from such a thing.
We're losing
And some
everyone.
said you no longer-
I can't bear it.
You are young. You can bear anything.
Yeah, you're a bit overreacting.
There are still many things for us to discover.
Oh, this is cool.
I have decided to go with you after all and attack Ivar's kingdom.
Really?
Good.
Okay.
It is
Can we know what's wrong with the baby now?
you remind me of my son.
Is he crippled?
And you would continue to remind me and everyone else.
So is he gonna kill his son now?
You see, I cannot let that happen. I cannot allow you to suffer. I have suffered throughout my life. What kind of a father could do that to my son?
Ragnar did because he couldn't do it. I mean, couldn't kill him. But that isn't even really Ivar's son. So why is he like crippled then? I mean, of course that's possible, but it's not like there would have been a big chance if Ivar wasn't even the father. I thought maybe he is a bit like Ragnar and goes back for the child, but then I realized that he just burned half of his village. I still don't understand why those subtitles are in German every time, but I'm fine with it because I understand German, but still, why? Is finally something going to happen here? Maybe Floki should have just stayed alone from the first. I mean, every time when he's alone, he sees all those things and he's like, I can see the gods, I can hear the gods. And then he's with people and only bad stuff happens and he doesn't see the gods anymore. But then he's alone and he sees things again. So maybe he should have just never let people come to there. Anyway, this was a really good episode and a lot of shit happened. But like really shitty things. Ivar just killing Vitrug's girlfriend. I'm so not okay with that. Because you know when Ivar makes a promise that you can't really trust it. But he said that he would burn her alive if Vitrug didn't go. So that's the only reason Vitrug went there. Well, of course now he wanted to ask him to join him attacking Ivar. But still at first that was the only reason why he went there. And then even though he did go, he still kills her. And I'm like, why do you even make those promises then? But of course we all know that Ivar can't be trusted. But still, I'm so disturbed with this. But all the things Ivar does at this moment, I'm just disturbed with all of them. I mean, it started a long time ago. But it really started for me when he killed that innocent woman. Because he wanted to pretend like she was Lagertha. I'm pretty sure he's done some more stuff before that. But since that, he has only done these really shitty things, and I think that it's just gonna get worse. Of course it is. I mean, it's Ivar, it's only getting worse. I'm just not okay with the things he does. And like I said, I used to love his character so much, but I just hate him now. I really don't like him anymore. But yeah, what can you do about it, huh? I just know that Vitrug is going to be really mad when he finds out the girl died. Also, I'm wondering what changed that man, I mean the Buddha, what changed his mind about attacking Ivar? Because first he was really sure about that he wouldn't do that, and that Visser was kind of a traitor in his eyes because he already set his mind up to help Ivar. But suddenly he comes to Visser and is like, I changed my mind, I'm going to help you. So then I'm like, why? There must be a reason for that. But it was just out of nowhere, so I don't know where that's leading. Also, what else did we go? Yeah, Judith, who's probably going to die. I mean, Judith, I always kind of loved Judith, but she's in the show for a long time. So, I mean, if she dies, I could have my peace with it, because like almost her entire family is already dead except for Alfred. And I mean, it would be really shitty for Alfred. But Alfred also has his wife now, and sometimes his mother is maybe a bit too much. Also, the fact that she killed his son, I mean, that she killed her own son, that wasn't really, yeah, the best thing she did. But there are a lot of mixed feelings about that, I heard. I myself am like, okay, I understand what she did. I mean, Ethelred was always going to be a threat to Alfred because he never could really accept it. So it was either this or always having the stress that one of your son is killing the other son. There was just a big chance that Ethelred was going to do something again and Alfred would die in the end. And I think she just made up her mind like, well, we always knew she loved Alfred more, but that she just made up her mind like, he is going to kill my other son. He is a big threat to him, so I have to do something now, otherwise this goes wrong. And I honestly really understand that, even though I still wouldn't get how a mother could kill her own son. So for me it's a little mixed as well, but it's not like a lot of other people who are like, she's sick, she killed her own son, I want her to die now. Yeah, that's not really the case for me. Something is sticking in my nose, and now, what is this? I'm getting tears in my eyes and ugh. Okay. Anyway, this was my reaction. Fuck, what is this? I hope you liked it, and did you like it, then please leave a like, subscribe, and then I hope to see you next time. I'm really excited about the last 2 episodes, and I think they're going to bring us some amazing things, amazing episodes. Oh my god, what is this? Okay, then that was it. I have to sneeze a lot after I finish this. Okay, bye.